doesn't look that bad. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's wow. Yeah.
Oh, it's down.
Well, no, so they're writing it. Huh? We'll see. It might show it's down, but it's back up right now. Might be a good time to jump on there, but well, we don't have enough time, do we?
I mean, it's a small world.
Hey everyone, this is Jesse with the Daily Diz, and I'm here with my daughter for part 2 of our day in Magic Kingdom. If you haven't watched part 1, be sure to check that out first. I will put a link below. Enjoy the video. Winnie the Pooh, we'll jump on that here after a while. It's 50 minutes right now. If you come to Magic Kingdom and fortunate to have a princess or prince with you, Princess Fairy Tale Hall typically has a long standby wait. Today is 75 minutes. Great news, Bibbidi Boppidi Boutique will be reopening on August 25th, and come 1st of August or early August, you can book online appointments. There's an example of why you jump on some rides when you have the opportunity. There's Peter Pan all the way back here. And that's for this is the Lightning Lane. Pretty long little line there for Lightning Lane. Standby is showing 85 minutes. When we were on here, it was 50, but we got on in about 25 or 30 minutes. That's just part of planning your day. Standby line for It's a Small World is 30 minutes, but of course we're on Lightning Lane, so everything so far today for Lightning Lane's been like 5 minutes or so. So I've been here before where the Lightning Lane as long as the standby lanes. Oh, they take reservations? Okay, see if there's anything. See what the $39 per person. No, wait, maybe not. Hey, is it like a full? What kind of food is it? Oh, it's all you can eat. Hey guys, we just mobile ordered at Pinocchio's Village, and that may have been the fastest mobile order in history. We literally ordered it, and no more than a minute, we walked into the building, our order was already ready, so it took like 2 minutes max. So super fast today, super fast. Very, very happy for that. Here we have the 1971 meal. Cost $19.71. It's all meat flatbread, breadsticks, and you get a beverage, and you get this 50th anniversary cake pop. It's not a cake pop. It looks more like a zebra cake from Hostess. Emily got the margarita pizza. Give it a taste here. Breadsticks aren't good. No, I thought it was okay. I was kind of disappointed that we didn't get the garlic knots like it said on the order. Pizza, however, was really good. So can't complain. The pizza was great for the $20 value. Getting the all meat pizza, which really was happy with. To be honest with you, breadsticks were just okay. Drink, which I got a lemon or a Minute Maid lemonade zero, and this cake pop, which they call it a cake pop. It's a 50th anniversary cake pop. So all this for $20. So really, it's not for Disney. That's not bad value. All right, we're gonna dig into the cake pop and see what it tastes like. What's inside it look like? Hard to see the lighting. Is it like chocolate?
It's just cake.
Huh?
It's just cake.
Just cake, just like chocolate cake inside. Nothing special.
It just tastes like one of those like Hostess.
Okay, Hostess Debbie, like a Debbie cake, right? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Guess I'll take a bite. Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. If you guys remember those Hostess cakes that you can get, Hostess like Debbie cake, or not, I don't know, it's not Debbie cakes, but the Hostess, they were like a white,
Zebra?
huh?
Zebra?
The zebra cakes? They were like white icing with the chocolate drizzle and then chocolate cake inside. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, nothing special about that. Here, eat this. Still, $20 value, not bad, considering. With our bellies full, we're off to Winnie the Pooh. We have 10 minutes before our window begins. Again, they let us. You can let you in. They'll let you in about 5 minutes early or so. I'm pretty sure that they're probably more strict on when you can enter or when you can come at the beginning of your window. They're probably a little bit more flexible at the if you're a little bit over, a little late. Starting to sprinkle again. Good timing that we'll be inside. And Winnie the Pooh is one of those rides, sort of like Aladdin and Dumbo, where it really doesn't pay to go and stand in line for a ride that is typically not really worth, you know, more than a 30-minute wait. If it's a 5 to 15 minute wait or so, it's worth it. But I know I can promise you there'll be a time during the day where you'll be able to jump on Aladdin or Dumbo or Winnie the Pooh and only have to wait 5, 10, 15 minutes. So you're really better off making the most of your time and finding an attraction that perhaps has a typically has a longer wait. And if you find a shorter wait, jump on that ride and then come back later for something like Winnie the Pooh when the waits aren't too bad. Or do what we're doing today. We have a time slot reserved through Genie Plus, so we're going to be able to get right in. Because the wait right now for Winnie the Pooh still shows 50 minutes, I believe. And again, that's not 30 now. It was 50 minutes earlier, 35. Not really worth 35 in my opinion to wait when there's other things that we'd rather do. But for 5, 10 minutes, or as we're doing right now, go right in. Totally worth it. Well, guys, we were able to get on through Lightning Lane 8 minutes early, so can't complain. Especially since it's about ready to rain again. And I'll tell you what, though, the weather feels great out. Emily just said that she actually feels a little cold right now. So a little breeze. She says it's got a little bit of a chill.
East wind traded places with west wind. For food. He'll never reach that tree. Come bounce with me.
Bouncy, bouncy.
Bouncing makes you feel just great, doesn't it?
Oh, bigger.
Folly, right this way.
Can't keep up with Tigger.
Watch out for Everland and Rudolph.
Well, that's my little baby's favorite ride. Yep, there, Papa. All right, so next up, Barnstormer. We have basically we can go there now. We have a scheduled time for that. As soon as we got onto Winnie the Pooh, we were able to schedule Barnstormer for basically right now. It's raining bubbles. Well, the bubbles just went bye-bye. I promise though, it was raining bubbles. Storybook Circus. Come one, come all. Welcome. I'm excited, guys. There's a train station. It's getting closer and closer to one day reopening. The Barnstormer is currently a 25-minute wait. Get a little close up of Tron. They have temporary landscape up, so you can't really see what's going on in the background. You see the the tracks there, old tracks through the old train route, and they got it all covered up. You can see behind there, you can't really see it, but there's a Tron sign. It says now programming, I can't see the rest. Now programming, underneath it says Magic Kingdom. Right there. Check out that. Then you have the tunnel. It's going to be the train station. And then I believe once we get to the other side, when we go through People Mover, you'll be able to see it better from the other side. But you have the tunnel. The tracks will be going right there. Underneath Tron. A close up of the tunnel.
Take a picture of me and Jacob on this and we were squished.
No, really?
We were like going, she started taking a video by accident. It's like the funniest video.
Barnstormer! Scariest attraction at Magic Kingdom. A little tight squeeze, but I knew Emily and I could do it because I've done it with bigger Barnstormer partners before. Let the fun begin. What you put in there? Stay seated. Whoa. There was a time, Emily, you would not do this. There was a time when you wouldn't do this when you were Grant. Here we go! What? The hat? Oh, yeah. I might squish you because I'm on the outside. I should have been on the inside. Whoa! Yeah, lots of hats. Oh, it's already over.
That was the fastest.
I told you it was the fastest, but it may have said, actually said the word scary, but it was should have said the fastest roller coaster in Magic Kingdom.
That was probably like 5
It was like,
seconds.
that was 30 seconds. Oh, see, look, how much time? Well, this is a minute.
You started it before.
Well, I did, but we'll play it back. I bet it's at least. All right, we were both off. It was 53 seconds from the time the ride started until the brakes came on. Look at all those hats, guys. All three.
There was like a cute pair of ears I saw.
On the ground?
Yeah, somewhere.
Lots of hats. That's a Mickey hat. That's probably all from the day because they probably collect these hats, I would think, daily. It's like we're in a little cage here. You got the Dumbo circus music being played, and we're like sitting inside a cage. All right, next up, Dumbo. Jambalaya, double jaya. Here we go, guys. Woo! The Barnstormer, world famous. Yeah. All right, guys, let's go check out Dumbo and see how long the ride is. Emily has not done this one in a while. I did this one with Joyce a couple months ago. We did it twice actually. We went to, there's two Dumbo attractions right side by side, and we did both of them. Get a different perspective. Oh, 10 minutes. I think we managed 10 minutes. This is just like Winnie the Pooh. This is just one of those rides where it's fun, but it's not really worth waiting very long for, because I can promise you, you will be able to get on this ride with very little to any wait eventually, sometime during the day. So why not utilize your time and jump on some other rides that may have a little bit shorter wait, but typically longer. And then save rides like Dumbo for later in the day when the waits are short, like right now. They actually have an indoor little area for kids to play. We'll be going inside. We have to go in and then come back out. We got some big time indie racers right over here. Future indie racers. Maybe NASCAR, who knows? This way to Dumbo. So we go inside here. Well guys, I forgot to show you the little area for the kids to play, but it's right behind those walls. We're gonna do this one. Is this the one you want? All right. Pink, red, salmon, whatever you want to call it. That's what we have. A little bouncy, a little like Tigger. Oh. All right. Put her seatbelt on. Safety first, right? Right, Daddy. All right. Got the little lever here. We can go up and down, up and down. Here we go! Whoa! Go up high. It feels so good out here right now, guys. The temps are really dropped after the rain. And then it always feels good up here on Dumbo because you got that nice breeze. But it feels great out here, guys. I wish there was a way you could just feel I mean, it's just awesome this time of year and get this type of weather right now. Huh?
I want like a
Big drop? Drop it. Oh, nope, not happening. Whoa! Not gonna make your stomach jump on this ride. Up we go. Amy wants to drop it like Tower of Terror, but it's not gonna happen. 10 seconds. You gotta hold the lever for 10 seconds. The longer you hold it, the higher it'll go. Then drop it. Boom, baby. Whoa. Huh? Whee! I love this ride. I'm gonna start doing this more often. May not feel that way next time it's like 95 or 100 degrees and the sun's beaming down on you, but today it feels great. All right, guys, that was fun. Well, we're getting the time of the day where it's good and fun to watch people watch. Dinner time. It's cooler out. The sun's not blaring, so I'm in a better mood this time of day. We're gonna jump on Space Mountain again. It's only a 40-minute wait. It was like that. It's been 40 minutes like all day, right? It's been crazy how it's been very reasonable wait times. We got to the point though where we've ridden about everything we want to ride. We still have people mover to do. We may do that once we jump off of Mountain or Space Mountain. It'd be a nice time to do that. Still showing 40 minutes. I got this sneaky feeling it's not going to be as long as it was the very first time. I just got a feeling it's going to be a quick 40 minutes. Maybe wrong, but I doubt it. Already feel the cool air. Yeah. Well, look at the line for People Mover. It's quite a line, I guess. But that just shows you how popular People Mover is. But it's a constantly moving ride. One of my favorites. My baby girl during the golden hour. The golden hour. Alright, so we are in the People Mover. One of my favorites here at Magic Kingdom. And as I said earlier, there's now a new narration.
Service around Tomorrowland.
And so the new narration actually includes Tron now. So I'm excited to be able to hear the new audio. So I'm going to just kind of be quiet and let you guys listen
Greetings,
in.
intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover. Your guide aboard this highway in the sky. The absolute best way to see tomorrow.
You notice that it says Enterprise.
Stars is there ever
You'll hear a lot of that and see a lot of that more often here in Magic Kingdom, especially in Tomorrowland.
in Tomorrowland.
Enterprise is the official sponsor.
If you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
I love doing the People Mover at night when everything's all lit up. It's not quite dark enough for.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future. Right by two of my favorite spots. Dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary. There's even a tiny People Mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny ORAC. On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are the bonus.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
These are two of the best tracks of the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Alright guys, here we come up to Tron. I'm going to try to show you the tunnel again from the other side.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
So there's the tunnel. We went across on the other side of Barnstormer earlier.
This is Starport 75.
Or as the locals call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
We're inside Space Mountain.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy, the Coral Rooms of Pisces 7. You H2 owe it to yourself. Book today.
beautiful sky.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll
Carousel
keep moving
progress.
ahead, and so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Calling all space rangers, report to your star cruiser and join me on this daring space mission against the evil Emperor's Earth.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
Buzz Lightyear.
Take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our people mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're
Attention travelers. Your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety, please remain seated.
take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our people mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're
Attention travelers. Your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety, please remain seated.
Everybody's getting their seat for the first show tonight. This is where patience pays off, guys. If you want to see enchantment and you want to get a good seat, you got to get up there early. I would say a lot of those people been sitting there since between 6 and 7 p.m. Back in the day, years ago, when the kids were younger, we would do the same thing. We would get a good seat, but we wouldn't sit that close. We would sit back here in a little grassy square courtyard, get a good spot, have dinner, sit on the grass. That way we have a comfortable seat for the kids to play for a couple hours. And then
watching fireworks tonight, just follow these roads to my right and left up towards the castle.
of course, it wasn't called enchantment back then, but we would, once the show was over, we would jump up and quickly exit. We're gonna try to go around these people. It's crazy right now. We're gonna go ahead and go inside Emporium and do some shopping on Main Street.
I'll show you. We'll go grab it. We're gonna
Go through these. We may have to stop into the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor, get some Edie's ice cream before we leave. At the beautiful down the beautiful Main Street, USA. All right, get some nice, cool air conditioning. Do a little shopping before we leave. I'm gonna look for some new magic bands. And Emmy's gonna go look at some ears. She has a birthday coming up and she already has some ears picked out. We'll see if she watches my videos because I plan on buying those ears sometime next week. If she watches my videos, she'll let me know. If she doesn't, then we know my daughter doesn't support her dad and the daily diz. Best time to come in here and to the Emporium is like first thing in the morning. You can kind of cut through instead of going through Main Street USA. Just come through the Emporium and walk through real quick. Not quite as busy. But at the same time, if you're looking to purchase, it's something you might want to wait till do at the end of the day, so you're not carrying everything around with you. If you watch my videos in the past, you know that I'm a huge collector of Disney mugs and Disney hats and Disney shirts. I used to collect magic bands. I haven't done so much in the last couple of years, but I may be in the market for a Disney or a magic band or two. I've lost a few of mine over the last year or two. So that's one reason I don't really wear one going into the parks. I usually just use the Magic Mobile on the My Disney Experience app. I also have my annual pass holder card that can get me in as well. Here's some magic bands. Let's see if there's any here. I have one I lost a couple years ago. I really liked. I'd love to get it again. There's nothing here that really suits me. I didn't know. Well, I was looking at magic bands. I thought you said you were going to look at the ears. Did you find any you liked?
Yeah.
I know the one that you liked in Disney Springs. Do you still like that one? Always fun to look around, huh? That one? You like that one?
No, for like a wedding.
Oh. Always fun to look around to see if there's any new merch, but when it's really crowded like this, I'm not a real patient person, so it's hard for me to really spend a lot of time new merch shopping when it's crazy busy. Still enjoy going through the store. I know what I'm looking for. Look at that. Hello, gorgeous. We're going back to the beginning of Emporium. Like maybe we're gonna go look at the ears again. Super popular area, obviously.
Here, Nelly. Your shoes fall apart. I like the blue one.
The blue ones? That was the one you saw at Disney Springs, right? Okay. You hear that, guys?
These ones are cute.
Yeah, they're cute.
I don't like the big.
You didn't like the big one like you had you wear the other day? Yeah. I don't think I actually remember seeing those originally. We're gonna get in line for some Plaza Ice Cream Parlor. Here at the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor, a Main Street float. Then we have the Plaza ice cream sundae, brownie sundae, and an ice cream float. And then you have your basic ice cream flavors. A Main Street float, man, I tell you what, it looks like everything's in that. Barks root beer, vanilla ice cream, whipped cream, caramel popcorn, chocolate and peanut butter, candy pieces. I won't be getting that, but it sounds good. Alright, well, Amy's gonna get the brownie sundae. It's a warm brownie served with hot fudge, whipped cream, cherry on top, and your choice of 2 hand scoops of Edie's ice cream. If you guys are not looking to get ice cream, you can also get a chocolate chip cookie sandwich for $6.99 here. I think I'm gonna be boring. I'm gonna get the chocolate and vanilla swirl, the fat-free, no sugar added. I've already had plenty of calories today. All right, guys, here's my ice cream. It's starting to melt already. I got my mouth full. Hold on a second. All right, guys, we are exiting Magic Kingdom. As you can hear in the background behind us, Enchantment just started. It's a 9:20 show. They have a 9:20 show and 11 p.m. show. We have I know that gentleman. We have an hour, about an hour and a half drive home. On top of that, I have to be up at 3:45 a.m. for my first client tomorrow, so unfortunately we have to call it a night. Thank you, you too. Well, guys, we had a fantastic day at Magic Kingdom, full day. Got to do everything we came here to do and more. Emily is here for a couple more days, and back up north she goes. Starts her freshman year in college, just in a few weeks. So, guys, remember, until next time, Disney is the place where. We'll see ya. We can make it, we can make it, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Hello. Thank you. Oh, yes, thank you so much. Dragging the cord. Ooh, it feels so good. Oh, everyone's watching fireworks, so we pretty much get the entire monorail to ourselves. Feels so good in here. Don't know how long we'll have to wait before they'll take off. I know they have to want to wait. Try to fill the monorail up. Hopefully not. Oh, there we go. They're not going to wait. Por favor. All right, guys, off we go.
Our next stop will be the Contemporary Resort. If you are standing, please hold on to those silver handrails and never lean against the automatic doors. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Hi, Emmy. Here we go, guys. That beautiful sky. definitely hidden as they are. You're loving it. Coming up to the monorail or coming up to the contemporary. And Bay Towers. Or Bay Tower. What's that? Oh yeah, all the time. I do.
One of the newest additions, Disney Vacation.